Okay, let's talk cats. I mean, anyone who lives with one, or even just scrolls online, you know there's something magnetic about them.
Absolutely. That quiet confidence, the purr.
Exactly. The purrs, the way they just sort of know things, they're so woven into our lives, aren't they? From
Yeah.
like ancient history right up to our Instagram feeds.
That's a deep connection.
It really is. And, many of us might circle August 8th on the calendar for International Cat Day. But what we're going to do today in this deep dive is unpack how it's actually much more than just cute cat photos.
Right. What's fascinating here is how these seemingly simple days, these celebrations, often have these hidden layers, real purpose people often miss.
So that's the mission today.
That's the plan. We're going to peel back those layers on International Cat Day, look at where it came from, how it's changed, strategically changed over the years.
And the big issues it tackles.
Definitely. The global issues, the welfare side, and maybe even sprinkle in some surprising facts about cats themselves you might not know.
Okay, let's get into it. We know the date, August 8th, but where did it start? Who actually, came up with the idea for a global cat day?
Well, it officially kicked off back in 2002. The group behind it was the International Fund for Animal Welfare, or IFW.
IFAW, right.
Now,
And their goal,
their core purpose was clear right from the beginning. Yes, celebrating cats, of course, but more importantly, promoting their welfare, raising awareness about the real challenges cats face worldwide.
so not just fluff pieces.
No, no. It was designed as a platform for education, for pushing adoption drives, and really supporting the crucial work that animal shelters do everywhere.
That makes total sense. Get everyone focused. But, initiatives like this sometimes take on a life of their own, don't they? Did it stay just with IFAW, or did things change?
That's a really good question because, yeah, it did evolve. There was a pretty significant transition, actually.
Uh,
So it started with IFAW, and other animal rights groups were involved too, highlighting, the role cats play in society. But then in 2020, there was this key shift.
Well-
Stewardship, the sort of ownership of the day, passed over to International Cat Care. You might see it as iCatCare.
iCatCare. Never heard of them specifically.
They're a UK-based charity, and they are laser-focused, really dedicated entirely to improving cat health and welfare all around the globe.
Ah, so a more specialized focus then.
Exactly. It wasn't just shuffling papers. It reflected this move towards deeper expertise, trying to make the day even more impactful. And it's worked. In a way, it's now a genuinely global thing, observed in over 50 countries.
Wow, 50 countries. That shift to a dedicated cat welfare group really does underline the seriousness, doesn't it? It's clearly moved beyond just Aren't Cats Cute Day.
Precisely.
So what are those big pressing issues that International Cat Day really tries to put front and center?
That's where you see its real power, I think. First off, the huge challenge of homeless cats, just millions living rough on the streets or stuck in shelters.
A massive problem.
It is. And this day is a vital reminder, pushing adoption, pushing rescue efforts. Then there's the health side for our pets.
For domestic cats, you mean?
Right. Promoting health awareness, encouraging routine vet visits, stressing how important spaying and neutering are, getting those essential vaccinations done, all fundamental stuff for a cat's well-being.
And it goes beyond our house cats too, right? I seem to remember something about conservation.
Yes, absolutely. International Cat Day is also a platform for wildcat conservation. It helps shine a light on endangered species that, frankly, don't always get the attention they need.
Like which ones?
Well, take the Scottish wildcat, the Highland tiger. It's critically endangered. Hybridization with domestic cats is a huge threat.
Ah, so preserving their unique genetics is key.
Crucial. And the day also brings attention to others, like the Iberian lynx, another species really struggling, and the African wildcat, the ancestor of our domestic cats.
Wow.
And then on a perhaps more personal level, the day reminds us about that incredible human-animal bond,
Yeah.
the emotional support, the therapeutic benefits cats give us. Just their presence can be incredibly calming and enriching.
My own little furry dictator at home seems to get that perfectly. Master of quiet comfort when they choose to be.
Uh-huh, I know.
So, for everyone listening, thinking about these impacts, homelessness, health, conservation, that bond, what are some, practical ways for us to get involved? What stands out to you?
There are loads of ways, actually. If you're thinking about making a really direct difference, shelters often run special adoption drives around International Cat Day. It could be the perfect time to find a new furry family member.
That's a great idea. Or, if you already share your life with a cat,
then it's a perfect excuse to just pamper your cat a bit more. Maybe some special, healthy treats or a new puzzle toy to get their brain working. Enrichment is so important.
Good point. Keep those hunting instincts sharp.
Definitely. And don't underestimate the power of social media. Sharing information, using hashtags like hashtag International Cat Day or hashtag Cat Day, it really can boost awareness.
Spreading the word.
Right. And you can always learn more yourself. Look for workshops or online webinars from vet groups about cat care. There's always more to learn.
True.
And, critically, donating. Even a small amount to your local shelter, a rescue group, or one of those wildcat conservation charities makes a tangible difference.
Lots of options then, from really personal actions to supporting global efforts. That's great. And speaking of amazing things, let's switch gears slightly. Let's talk fun facts, because cats are endlessly fascinating, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Get this. The oldest known pet cat. It wasn't found in Egypt, like you might think.
Right, that's a common misconception.
It was discovered in a 9,500-year-old grave
Hmm.
in Cyprus.
Cyprus, yeah. That find was incredible. It pushed back our whole understanding of cat domestication by thousands of years.
Thousands. Suggests that connection with humans is way older and maybe more widespread than we thought.
Exactly. It fundamentally changed the narrative.
And then there's their talent for relaxation. Masters of leisure.
Definitely.
They sleep, what, 12 to 16 hours a day on average?
Sometimes more. It seems lazy to us, but it's tied to their physiology needing to conserve energy for hunting. Or for those 3 a.m. zoomies.
Right, the zoomies. But maybe the most mind-blowing fact, and it connects back to that therapeutic idea.
Yeah.
The purr.
Ah, yes, the purr. It's not just contentment.
Not at all. It turns out a cat's purr vibrates at a frequency between 25 and 150 hertz.
Which is significant because
That specific frequency range is known to promote healing, bone density, tissue repair, in both the cat and potentially in humans nearby.
it's sort of bioacoustic therapy almost. It really makes you think about the depth of that connection we have. It's possibly physiological, not just emotional.
It's genuinely amazing. So as we wrap up this deep dive, the big takeaway is that International Cat Day hitting us every August 8th, it's just so much more than cute photos.
Absolutely. It's a dynamic day. It's evolved. And it has a really serious